you look back on your first few years with the firm, what has gotten easier? What can Tom look forward to these next few years? And maybe how has your role transitioned as you got promoted to senior?
Okay, so that is a good, I have two things. One, I would say that the biggest change is that when I first started, I would talk to my superiors, seniors and supervisors and managers, and I would just be like, they know so much. Like, they would be so fast with the, I'd ask them a question or something would make no sense to me. And it'd be like, oh, this isn't it? And I'd be like, I cannot wait until I get to that level. And you really do pick that up from when I started, so 3 years ago. That would, I guess, is the biggest change that I've seen in myself, is that it's not as impossible as I kind of thought. I was like, I'm never going to be able to be like that good of a supervisor or that knowledgeable about that area. And you really do learn a ton. But like Sarah said, I mean, there's a ton to learn. You don't learn everything in the first couple of years. But I guess that's the biggest change is how much you experience and how you can bring what you learn on this client to the next client. I've done that so many times. It's like there might be a tough area and I'm like, you know what, we did this on this client. Let me go see what we did, and I bet it would work on this client, that type of thing. So I guess just the knowledge base has really gone up. And then I would say my role, I kind of mentioned this with the training that I did, but my role really changed from being a staff, where you kind of start out and you're just doing what you're told to, you know what I mean? You're new and you go on a job and you've got seniors and supervisors telling you what to do, and you kind of just go through your areas. When you get to the senior role, you're more supervising. You probably have a staff that you're in charge of, as well as your manager, your partner are asking you how things are going. So it's kind of a managing people, I found, is the biggest difference. Whereas when you're staff, you can kind of work in your little bubble, and you're not like, you don't have to deal with anyone else. And so as you move up, there's a lot more managing people, which I like because I'm a people person. I don't know if you can tell, I like to talk and I like to interact. And for accounting, it's like people think, oh, you're just, in your little, on your computer, you don't talk to people, you don't have that. But you do in our field. I think there's a lot more people interaction than people associate with accounting, which is something